Hello everyone, Cesar here with more Dragon Quest IX. As you can see, we left off here in the church. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our points. There we go. Thank you very much for the host, Wintrigue. There we go, graciously accepts. You beat the auto-host. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to allocate our skill points, because I didn't do that. I figured I'd do that on stream. So we got 6 points to throw into Mearo's whips, so you guys can see what I get. Mearo's attack with equipped with a whip increases by 10. Mrs. Whippy. Awarded to Mearo for earning her grade 3 whip proficiency certificate. Tiamat has 12 points to throw into staff. Tiamat's attack when equipped with a staff increases by 10. Tiamat learns Trip of a Death Time. You should try and pick it up then, Wintrigue. Hello, Trife. How you doing today? Silly does have more points, but I ended up picking up Wizard Ward for him here, as you can see. How's today treating you, Trife? Silly learns Hypno Whip. And Trife. Gonna throw those points into Claws. Where he will learn Propeller Blade. And it'll increase his attack by 10. I'm pretty good, a little tired, a little stiff. I have this weird setup of a chair and a footstool right now, considering my computer chair completely broke last night. For a while it felt like I was sitting on top of a ball bearing. And my chair was just kind of like balancing a bit. And then it just kind of like broke on itself. Which isn't good, because now I have this, and it hurts my neck. I don't know, it's supposed to be March 26th or later. I hope it comes sooner. Juba, thank you for the host. Fuck, just look at me. I've come all the way to church, but I can't seem to get fired up enough to have a really good pray. I don't suppose you could spur me on with a nice air punch, could you? You received a quest. Will you put yourself to the test? Yeah, alright. Brilliant. My name's Ricky, by the way. You've acquiesced to the quest, pleased as punch. $1 is $9.99. $9.99. You can check the details of the quest on the quest list whenever you like. If a quest is proving a little too tricky, you can always give up on it for the moment and try again later. Alright, so for this one we gotta hold down B and do this. Aye, that's the stuff! That's the kind of air punch that could really get a person fired up for a good old pray. Thanks ever so much. But how can I repay you? Oh, I know. Here, I'll teach you a jazzy new move. Mearo learns a new party trick. Now she can puree. Puree? Host! Thank you very much for the host. Trife, I really appreciate it. I am really tired. Success! The pleased as punch quest has been transgressed with finesse. Okay, they don't need to say that. Yeah, that's gonna be on recording forever. Alright. So I had to take a drink. Anyway, thanks for the host, Drive. We're gonna run around to Stornway here. Have you heard? The daughter of the incredible innkeeper has come to Stornway and set up an inn. There's been all kinds of commotion at the castle just lately. They've upped the number of patrols too. What's going on? Welcome to Stornway. I'd like to wish you a pleasant stay, but it's a bit awkward at the minute. We're under threat from the mysterious Wight Knight. You see, we all have to be extra careful, visitors included. Me saying host, thanks for the host. Did you hear about the mysterious Wight Knight fellow came in and infiltrated the castle? The king's issued a call for a warrior willing to fight the knight on our behalf. I wouldn't go putting my name forward if I were you, though. Not if you value your life. I can't stop shaking when I think of how that Wight Knight might come and attack us all. I can't stop shaking when I think about fighting the Wight Knight. Down the well. Ah, treasure. Linen gloves. Cotton gloves. Oh, they're good for... They are. Alright. Perfect. I'll take deafness. Oh, intrigue. Her other special power. Falling asleep at the computer. So how's everyone doing today? I know Trife's doing good. I'm evidently not doing good, as I am tired and calling Trife host. A paring knife. Excellent. What I've always wanted. You see those two treasure chests over there? Do you know the differences between the red one and the blue one? I'll tell you. Apparently the red ones can only open by the hero of the world they're in. But the blue ones can be opened by anyone from any world. Although how many people can travel between worlds is beyond me. We're talking about the multiplayer aspect of this game, but we're not going to utilize that. Because we can't. I saw a huge shooting star in the sky to the west a little while back. I'd never seen a star so close before. Our first mini medal. The castle's full of ancient treasure and royal heirlooms and the like. Maybe that's what the Wight Knight was after. Maybe. You have nothing in your cupboard. You know that? Useless. Useless to say. Huh. There I was, thinking all was well. Or thinking all was well now that the landslide's gone. It's just one thing after another, honestly. What's the problem? Just take a look at the sign and you'll see. We've got an even worse situation on our hands now. Mero reads the sign. The mysterious knight in black armor is terrorizing our town. If anyone is brave enough to fight him, come to the castle. Anyone will do. King Shot of Stornway. Nasty Wight Knight character came and shot his face here just after the earthquake. An earthquake and a night. Maybe there's some kind of connection there, eh? So we bought all our gear. You'll find weapons and armor that you're not using inside your equipment bag. Anything you find in a treasure chest or buy in a shop, but don't equip immediately, will go straight into the bag. It contains weapons and armor for everyone in your party, so it's quite a handy little thing, really. One thing to bear in mind is that you can only sell weapons armor that are in the bag. If you decide to sell something you're wearing, you'll have to take it off before talking to a shopkeeper. And it's often a good idea to have a quick check that no one else in your party can make good use of an item before you sell it. Just unequip the item and press the Y button to cycle through your party members and check before getting rid of it. I was planning on getting myself all kitted up to fight the Wight Knight, but I just don't have enough cash. It's a real shame. My wife and I could have become world famous warriors if we'd managed to pull that off. Darling, I really don't like this outfit. Can't you buy me some chainmail instead? Yeah, she doesn't like the outfit, buddy. Get her something else. blue chest is back. Yeah, another medicinal herb. We did it, everyone. We did it, team. My husband's beloved black horse was stolen by the Wight Knight character. He's gonna go on with business as usual, but I know deep down he's absolutely got it. Oh, that Wight Knight fella who shut up recently was a right on piece of work. He made plans to beat him more than just a few of the castle guards, you know. Just thinking, Boot the Beggar gives me the willies. State your business, Wanderer. Oh, you're here about the sign asking for someone to get to rid us of the Dark Knight fella? In that case, you better go inside the castle and find out more about it. Naturally, it's time to explore the castle. We'll start over here. Charge! Take that, you no-good Wight Knight! This is for defeating the Colonel. This is for causing the King grief. And this is for stealing that horse off my father. That guy's pretty pissed. I second mini medal. It's such as locked though. You're a traveler, aren't you? The name's Angus. As you can probably tell, I'm a castle guard. I'm glad you came along, actually. I need a little favor, you see. Could I get you to bring me a medicinal herb and an antidotal herb and a moonwort bulb as soon as you can? Thanks a lot. The quest is called Herbalist. I just need a moonlit bulb. I still can't believe it. It's so embarrassing. How can the Wight Knight fella have beaten us all single-handedly? He disappeared out of nowhere. You'd think if he was that strong, we would have heard rumors about him. I can't believe they put me in a bed next to the Colonel. I'm so lucky. That's a weird thing to be lucky about. Alright. Maybe being near the Colonel in this castle is considered an honor. Blast that no good night. When I see him this time, he won't know what's hit him. That may be true. Although chances are he won't give a shit. What's down here? Oh, we're in the prison. Hello. You bought me some food, have you? Oh, you didn't have a thing with you. Oh, I didn't belly your head, you liar. Oh, you've done well finding your way here. I'll tell you a wee fact to make it worth your while. Somewhere in Stornway Castle there's an ancient necklace worth a wee bit, I'd wager. Apparently it was brought here by the princess of some kingdom or other when she came here to get hitched. It's true. Hello. An unexpected earthquake, an attack by the Wight Knight. The people of Stornway are living in fear at the moment. I have faith, though. I know our goddess will our guardians will lead us back to the days of peace. It's good. Strong amount of faith in that one. Oh, there's a well out there. We gotta go see that. Alright, let's see this well. I saw that Wight Knight with my own eyes, you know. He was certainly big and scary, but he didn't look like he intended to harm anyone in the castle. Should I become Goopsa? The only one he hurt were the soldiers who tried to chase him off. I actually don't think you can get, or turn into a slime in this one. The earthquake created a kind of crevice, and I could see on the other side what looks like a bit like a room. It's a bit narrow to get through, though. I don't suppose you could bring me a slime drop, would you? The name's Hamish, by the way. Curious crevice. You met a bit of a ruffian called Hamish down the well in Stornway Castle, and he asked you to bring him a slime drop. He seems to think he can use it to squeeze through a narrow gap. Alright. Oh, someone I can rely on at last. A slime drop it is, then. I'll be waiting here. No, I don't think you can get slime pals in this one. Hey, that's a slime drop. Can I have it? Go on, say I can. Thanks ever so much. Here, have this for your trouble. Great, now then, if I just rub myself all over like this. Ugh, it's ever so cold and clammy. There we go. Now I should be able to just slide my way through, easy as you like. Here goes. Oh, it's no good, it's too narrow. Or am I too wide? Bah, either way, I'm not going to make it through. No, what am I saying? Come on, pull yourself together, man. Here goes. Bother. No good, eh? I see. So a slime drop's not going to cut it. Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Success. The curious crevice quest has been transgressed with finesse. We did it. We did it, team. Blast! I still can't squeeze through. This is starting to get on my nerves. Oh, what to do. Thank you for the quest, Hamish. I appreciate it. Thank you for the shout out, Trife. Alright. Have you really come here because you saw that sign? His Majesty's has been waiting for a brave warrior like you. You better hurry along to the throne room. The throne room is just ahead. I must request that you show His Majesty the utmost respect. There was a huge crest on the black armor that the Wight Knight was wearing. I'd say it's probably a royal crest from some kingdom or other. I've never seen it around here, though. I saw underneath the Wight Knight's mask. He's a corpse. The King of Stornway has a beloved daughter, Princess Simona. Rumor has it that she's the reason the Wight Knight came and attacked the castle. I found the most intriguing book amongst a collection of ancient volumes. I can hardly contain myself. The problem is, a crucial part of it's blacked out. I don't suppose you have any magic water, do you? Don't tell anyone, but I can make a special concoction out of magic water that erases black ink. Haha! The old man at Stornway Castle wants you to bring him some magic water. He says he needs it to remove some black ink from a very important sounding book. I can't thank you enough. The name's Ernin, by the way. I'll be waiting. Magic water doesn't exactly grow on trees, so I'm sure you'll come across some somewhere in your travels. Oh yes, you mustn't mention anything about this book to the king. It's a secret, okay? You've acquiesced to the quest. Don't cry over spilt ink. Alright. Don't see any books of any particular interest. There's a book called The Reign of King Nonas. Miro takes one shop and has a closer look. In Stornway's long and glorious history, it's said that our ninth ruler, King Nonas, was by far the most loved by his people. In his time on the throne, it is rather a mystery, however. No record has been found of what life was like back in that long era. Do I have any magic water? Magic water doesn't... okay. Yep, I don't have any magic water. We'll get some eventually, though. The princess has been ever so down in the dumps since the Wight Knight turned up. She hardly manages to eat a thing. I suppose I can hardly blame her. He seems to have taken a worrying interest in her, you see. No books of any particular interest. No books of any particular interest. Plain clothes, excellent. More plain clothes. Our daughter Samana has gone quite into a fine young woman, thanks to the quality of people we have surrounded her with. So why is that dreadful Wight Knight so interested in her? She's such a pure, innocent wee thing. Alright, let's go upstairs. I have 4 gold coins, we'll take it. Stornway Castle has a rich history. We can't possibly afford to let it be destroyed by a single pesky knight. That's actually true. Oh, Simurna, how many more times do I need to tell you? You're not going to go and see him. And how many times do I have to tell you, Father? The Wight Knight's been coming to town because he's looking for me. Don't you see, if I go to him, then everyone else in Stornway can go about their lives in peace again. You're being ridiculous, lassie. Do I look like the kind of man who'd sacrifice his daughter to that nefarious knight? But, Father! Wisht! We have a visitor. No more of your blethering. You there, press the throne. His Majesty has forbidden his soldiers to leave the castle unguarded. It's such a shame. If only he'd given the order, we'd all be off to fight that Wight Knight like a shot. I'm King Scott, master of this castle and monarch of Stornway. Did you come here because of the sign down in the town there? You did, so you're gonna help us defeat that no-good Wight Knight character? Crivens, you want to take up the challenge to defeat the Wight Knights? Tell me your name, lassie. Miro, is it? Well then, Miro, you'd better listen to what I have to say. Obviously, I have good reason for asking. I could pass it through to defeat this no-good knight. See that paddock that came and infiltrated my castle and try and snatch away my daughter? He's had the nerve to demand that she be delivered to him at Loch Storn by a certain time. I'm convinced that it's some kind of fiendish trap. I reckon he's trying to weaken my castle's defenses by having me send my soldiers to Loch with her, then he'll attack. That's why I wanted to employ a likeless lass such as your good self instead. Look, Father, you can't possibly asking a stranger who's just passing through the place to do such a thing. I shall not let a ruffian get the better of me. It's very sad, Father. Very sad that you won't even slightly consider my feelings on this. Sorry about that. My lass likes to do the right thing, but she seems to think the right thing is up there to go up there and meet him. Anyway, Miro, I'd be much obliged if you could head up to Loch Storn and make sure he's up to no trickery. If you cross the bridge to the north of town and keep heading north, you'll find yourself at the loch before long. Be sure to give him a good thrashing if you find him. Won't you? Just pummel the fiend into the ground. Naturally, there'll be a bra reward, Waiting for you when you get back. I'm putting all my hopes on you, Miro. Yeah, it definitely does give it the old Dragon Quest feel, I agree. I agree with that sentiment. Door is locked. Well, imagine that. Alright, let's go down and see the princess. She might be in her room now. This Wight Knight character is causing everyone a bit of grief, isn't he? Could be our chance to get in a bit of a good deed. The Almighty will be chuffed to pieces if we manage to make this whole lot thankful and get ourselves plenty of benevolence. Everything's starting to fall into place. Just let's go and put that Wight Knight in his. You got it, Stella. Alright, after all that searching around, it's time to save our game. This entire episode was just me running around town. Always some rumor being spread of some unstoppable force, yeah. Until they meet Miro, the immovable object. And then we create a rupture in the space-time continuum. Miro, touch of coagulant. Let's try out some of the new abilities we got. Alright, Miro, you know... Group attack, okay, let's use Egg on Trife. Trip of a Death Tine sends a group of enemies crashing to the ground. Let's use it. Silly's gonna use Magic Ward, because why not? And Trife's gonna use Propeller Blade. Yeah, look at that, he fucked up that hammerhead. It is a pretty good battle theme, but I actually like the battle themes in 4, some of my favorites. Alright, we're fighting a Meowgician. See you later. Trife made short work of you. Little do you know, Trife is Super Saiyan Blue. You don't stand a chance. We got a Bubble Slime and a Whooper Trooper. Take out the Bubble Slime first, unfortunately, because they poison. Funny thing is, Trife is a thief, but he actually learned heals. We should get a Trife counter in here. I assume this is the lock. This looks right. This is where the Wight Knight's supposed to be waiting for the princess, right? I can't see he had no tail of him. Surely he's not going to stand us up. What do you reckon, Neil? Want to give it a bit longer? Huh, still no sign of him. What sort of knight would stand a lady in the lurch like this? Why don't we head back to Stornway? We should go back and tell the king that the Wight Knight didn't turn up. Why did I get the feeling if I turn around, he'll be standing right there? Yikes! I was only flapping joking. Who are you? Hang on. Where is it? Maybe this will work. Who are you? I have no business with you. Where is the princess? Release the princess! Release my beautiful princess. Sorry, my normal cup was gone. Alright. Bolt cutter! On that. You're not affected. Fuck you, game. Okay, I haven't actually done any damage to you yet, but that works. We'll try another sap. It didn't work, damn it. Okay. Fuck all of this shit. Multi-thrust! Alright, we got a 50 tension propeller boss coming to me. This boss is you? Why is that? You're a dead Wight Knight? We got 16 damage on your ass. 79 damage, 16 damage. Excellent. Oh, he wasn't effective. Ah, Belly Blade hits twice. Excellent. Yeah, take another 17 damage, bitch. Oh, you're getting fucked up. Oh, he's casting heal. Things are getting serious. You know he's wounded then. Wait, no. Didn't he cast heal in the, first 2 rounds? Strife's just ripping into this guy's HP. He's the real damage dealer this round. Alright, Pia. I'm gonna need you to save Silly's life as usual. Silly, we're gonna need you to cast Crack, and... Oh yeah. You missed on the first one. That's not worrying. Bolt cutter! And Trife lays the killing blow to the Wight Knight. The Wight Knight is defeated. Each party member gets some EXP. Trife's level increases to 10. His strength, agility, resilience, deafness, charm, magical mending, HP, and MP all go up. Trife's attributes improve. Sully's level increases to 10. His strength, agility, resilience, deafness, charm, magical might, HP, and MP all go up. PMS level increases. Her strength, agility, resilience, deafness, charm, magical mending, HP, and MP all go up. Wight Knight drops treasure chest. It contains a pair of iron gauntlets. Excellent. I did do some off-screen grinding, yes. Well, I did it primarily to get the gear.
I don't understand. Why would the princess send you in her place? Why has my beloved Mona forsaken me? Does her promise no longer mean anything to her?
Any idea what he's on about, Miro? Who's this Mona? The princess in Stornway is called Simona, right? Not Mona. This knight's got a nail loose if you ask me.
Is that really true?
Yikes! How come you can see me? You gave me a right flapping shock there.
You have to tell me, is the girl in the castle really not Princess Mona? Oh, woe is me. So she wasn't my princess after all. Now that you mention it, she wasn't wearing the royal necklace of Brigadoon. I was in a very deep sleep. When the earthquake happened and I woke in this strange land feeling as if I had been released from some kind of prison, I had completely lost my memory. So much so that I didn't even remember who I was anymore. Then I saw the princess and it brought it all back to me. Memories of Mona and I. I remembered that I am the Wight Knight. And I remembered that Mona is the princess of my homeland of Brigadoon. Princess Mona and I had sworn undying love for each other and were to be wed.
So he went and confused Princess Simona for Princess Mona? Blimey, that must be some splitting image of each other.
I must do the honorable thing. I must return to the castle and apologize for my mistake.
Oh, I'd try to talk him down from that if I were you, Miro. It'll probably just make things worse.
Make things worse? Yes, I fear you may be correct. Then perhaps you could take a message on my behalf. Tell them I won't go near the place again. I'm sure the real Princess Mona will be waiting for me back in Brigadoon. All I have to do now is find my way home.
Alright. So yeah, I did a little bit of off-screen leveling. I prefer to do it that way, I guess. But it was, like I said, it was mainly just to buy the gear. I didn't have enough money for it, so I didn't want to farm gold on screen. Try plot, that's why. They couldn't have a compelling misunderstanding if he didn't just attack first and ask questions later. Come on. You're an RPG player, right? Oh, Miro, welcome back. What can I do for you today? Oh, you'd like a room? Well, I'd give you a special stat rate, naturally. Good morning, Miro. Did you sleep well last night? Oh, good. I wish you a very pleasant journey onward. I forget when you get the pot in this. So you're the one that came over to fight the Wight Knight? What's up? Running away in fear, are you? You got the guts, then, eh? Still, I'd say even the bravest warrior would quiver in his boots in the front of that knight. Nope, he's already been defeated. Already took him down. Besides, I got Super Saiyan Blue with me. I don't need to worry about anything. Mother, Father, I've decided that I'm going to answer the Knight's demands. Oh no, Simona, please! There's nothing to be crying over, you silly bosom. I'll never allow her to go. Ah, they'll be the death of me, these two. Ah, it's Miro. I've been waiting on the edge of my throne for you to come back. Hurry closer now. Now, if you save some money yet, I do hope you'll be able to put our minds at rest soon. You're back, Miro. Thank the Almighty. I could tell you what a relief it is to see you safe. It's good to see you back with us, Miro. So tell me, what news is there of the Wight Knight? Miro tells King Scott what happened with the Wight Knight. Oh, so you're telling me he just lost his memory and mistook my Simona for his fiancée? And he told you he's off to find Brigadoon now that he won't be bothering us here again? And you believed him? Sounds like a hammer-hattie to me. That blethering skite can't be trusted. Father, why do you have such a low opinion of him? What did he ever do to you? Ugh. I've never even heard of the Brigadoon, for one thing. That proves you must be lying. Here's the situation, Miro. I'm sure that Miscreant will be back here before long after my Simona again. Until you put a stop for him once and for all, you can forget about collecting any reward. Why do you refuse to believe his story, Father? If he really is all on his own miles away from home, it must be terrible from him. Oh, lassie, I'm doing this to protect you, you know. Do try to understand. Simona! To be fair, I did bring in the story to him without an answer to proof. Miro! There's something I need to talk to you about. I don't want anyone over here. My room's to the door to the east. Could we talk there? It's about Brigadoon. We could, but I need to reset my recording, so let me do that and adjust my seating position here.